name is TJP. Welcome back to another NBA 2K25 MyNBA video. And we're back here on the channel with a rebuild, a different kind of rebuild today. So we're doing a spin the state wheel. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to pick 15 players. Okay, we're going to spin the state wheel. It has all the states plus the District of Columbia. So no international players will be on the team. The way it's going to work is we're going by each position. So I'm taking 3 point guards, 3 shooting guards, 3 small forwards, 3 power forwards, 3 centers, according to what 2K has. Now, if there is, for some reason, some kind of mess up with the positions, then I might have to be screwed. I might screw myself and have to, like, if there's a power forward, I got to make him a center. And then overall might go down. So something like that might happen. We'll see. If there's a state that doesn't have any active players that are in the game, and we just spin again. So hopefully I can plan correctly and pick the right guys. Like, subscribe, enjoy the content, comment down below some more videos. Go to Social Play, second channel, and main channel down below in the description if you like other content from TJP. With that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Basketball reference, we have the list of birthplace of NBA players, as well as a spin the wheel, which I will make sure has Washington, D.C. in it. It does. Let's do a little bit of shuffling and text with color. And yeah, by the way, I'm going to put all the players on the nets, just an FYI. So I'm going to make sure that with 2K, we check their positions, because sometimes 2K puts positions and it's not really their position. So starting off with Texas, that's a good start. So we're going to go to Texas, right? And I'll just take a look. We'll just see. Got a lot of guys here. Ton of players that we could take from Texas, right? I'm looking. I see Tyrese Maxey's a good one. Jimmy Butler's a good one. Cade Cunningham's a good one. And remember, we're doing multiple seasons of this, so Trae Young is a good one. So Julius Randle. That's not a bad one. There's some good players here. So who's the best player here? Who's the guy that I want? Trae Young is solid. Cade Cunningham. Jimmy Butler. And he's aging. Randall. Miles Turner is good. I am going to go with Cade Cunningham. I'm going to give Cade Cunningham the nod. Why not? Cade Cunningham, he is a point guard, but I will double check. I got to double check just in case, because you never know with 2K. They might have listed as a shooting guard, but they don't. Okay, so Cade Cunningham, first pick and first position at the point guard spot. Number 2, and we are going to go to Arkansas. All right, so now let's go to Arkansas. We go back. We click Arkansas. Let's see who we have here. Got some players. We got a Michael Conley. We've got a Daniel Gafford, Isaiah Joe, Malik Monk, Bobby Portis, Austin Reeves. Ware, Nick Smith Jr. I think Reeves is probably the best player on this list. Is he a point guard? That was the question. Oh, Conley is actually the best player of all time on this list. But Mike Conley is also not the best player right now. Let me take a look at the Lakers. Reeves is a shooting guard. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so they don't have a point guard. Thank goodness. I'm gonna go with Reeves then. I think he's the best player on this list. So Austin Reeves, welcome to the team. Third spin. Let's see who we're getting this time. We are off to Nebraska. All right, let's see who we have from Nebraska. 18 players. Any of them active? JT Thor. Baylor Shireman. Let's see. Baylor Shireman on the Celtics. JT Thor on the Cavs, maybe? Kyrie Thomas is probably not active. So either Shireman or Thor. It's not great. So let's go to the Cavs. Is JT Thor here? He's on a 2-way. And then Baylor. Okay. I guess for position's sake, let's go with JT Thor. So we'll grab him for the team. Not the best, but, maybe he'll be a 15th man on the squad. Bid number 4. And we are going to go to Maryland. All right. There's some good players from Maryland, I assume. Let's see who. So let's go to 2. So we've got Carrington. You've got Jeff Green, Josh Hart. Quickly. Cam Whitmore is pretty good. Josh Hart probably is the best player on this list. And he's a power forward. So I'm going to go with Josh Hart. I'm going to grab him at power forward number 2. I'm just going to double check to make sure that 2K has him at that power forward spot. And they do. So 85 overall Josh Hart coming on the squad. Right, so small forward and center have yet to be picked. We have 2 power forwards already. We're going to Washington. So let's go to Washington. Let's see what players we have. Ooh, all right. Some good ones here. Now, I could lock in my power forward and get Paolo Banchero, and that's probably what I'm going to do. Dejounte Murray's solid. I'm not going to think twice about this. Paolo Banchero. That's the guy. Again, injuries are off. So it's fully healthy Paolo Banchero in this case. And yep, that solidifies my power forward spot. So I'm happy with it. Works for me. Paolo Banchero, welcome to the team. All right, so we're set on power forward. Can't take any more of them. We're going to North Carolina. And I know some players that were born in North Carolina. Some very good players. Very good players, right? So we've got Ingram. Ingram's solid. Trey Murphy, Chris Paul, Zion. But Zion's a power forward, so we can't grab him. What do we want to go with here? Probably Brandon Ingram, right? Dillingham, yeah. Ingram's probably the guy. Chris Paul. This was all time. Yeah. Seth Curry, not Steph. Stephen Curry is born in Ohio. So, does not count, even though he grew up in... Yeah, we're gonna go with Brandon Ingram. I need a small forward, and, we'll double-check it, just to make sure that 2K has him at a small forward. They do. So, Ingram will be on the team. Not bad. I'll take it. All right, next spin. It will be... Oregon, okay. Might be some players from Oregon. Let's take a look. Who do we have? 35. All right. Okay. You know what? I see Sabonis, and I need a center. I like Peyton Pritchard, but I like Hartenstein. Jeremy Grant. Probably a power forward or small forward. It could be a small forward. I'm going with Sabonis. I'm not going to think it twice. And, I mean, again, he is a center. So, we need that. So, Domantas Sabonis, welcome to the team. All right. I need 2 more point guard, shooting guard, small forwards, and centers. And then we go to Georgia. Georgia's a good state to get. Got a lot of NBA talent there. Ooh. Okay. Some good options here. Very good options. I could go Jaylen Brown. I could go Anthony Edwards. Scoot. Probably my top 3 guys. Because remember, if we're doing multiple seasons, Scoot's going to be someone that ends up developing pretty well. Walker Kessler's not bad. Some other good piece. Well, man. I feel like I want to go... Well, let's double check what each guy is. I think Jaylen Brown is a small forward. Right? In this game? Yeah. Anthony Edwards, is he also a small forward or is he a shooting guard? Just shooting guard. Okay, I'm going to go with Anthony Edwards. All right, next spin here, and it will be Delaware. All right, let's go to Delaware. And who is in Delaware? I see DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's pretty solid. I'm going to go Jalen Duren. I'm going to get some size off the bench. So Jalen Duren, he is a center, but we can check it just to confirm that he is, in fact, a center. And there he is. So Jalen Duren, welcome to the team. All right, spinning again. We're going to go over to Iowa. All right. Who do we have from Iowa? Anybody? This could be kind of weak, but also not too bad. Keegan Murray or Harrison Barnes? Or Chris Murray. Probably Keegan. If he's not a power forward, which he is. So, small forward Harrison Barnes. Is he on this? What team is he on? Is not a small forward. Okay. All power forwards. All right. So, Chris Murray is a small forward. So, I could go with him. What is AJ Green? Is he a shooting guard? I'm gonna go AJ Green. Yeah, I'll get my last shooting guard. So AJ Green. So no more shooting guards for me. AJ Green, final shooting. All right, spinning the wheel, and we are going to Minnesota. Let's see who we have in Minnesota. I've got some solid players. Power forwards can't take him. Chet is, I believe, power forward of the game. Jalen Suggs, however, is a point guard. So is Tyus Jones and Trey Jones. I think I'm going to go Jalen Suggs as my second point guard spot. And just so that you guys can see, he is, in fact, a point guard in the game. Next spin here. What do we got? We've got Nevada as our next state. And not as many people from Nevada. And I mean, honestly, Zach Collins is the guy I want. So I'm going to go with Zach Collins and not think about it. And he would be my final center, because I imagine he is a center. And is he on the Bulls now? He is. And yes, Zach Collins, my final center. So I need one more point guard and two more small forwards. All right, 3 spins left. I need a point guard and 2 small forwards. Ohio. Great. Very great. And you might be wondering, why is that great? Well, there's a lot of great players that were born in Ohio. A lot of them. A lot of great players. Curry, LeBron's going to be a power forward, most likely. So he's off the list. I mean, it's got to be Curry. CJ. I mean, I need a small forward, but I'm not going to deny Curry. So we're going to grab Curry. We're going to grab Stephen Curry. This could be... We could win the championship in our first season. We really could. So I need two more small forwards. So last 2 players hopefully are small forwards. Hopefully. All right, give me a small forward. We're going to Vermont, which I don't think there are any players from Vermont. Yeah, never been a player from Vermont. See that? How crazy is that? Insanity. So instead, Nevada again. I don't know. Maxwell Lewis, Orlando Robinson. Okay, Maxwell Lewis would be probably a small forward. Is he on the Lakers? I don't know. Let me look. Let me see where he is. Did he get traded? All right, I found Maxwell Lewis, but I also found Troy Brown Jr. I'm just gonna take Troy Brown Jr. He's in free agency, so we'll go with him. Instead, I got one more player. Although I could actually, no, you know what? No, because Maxwell Lewis is already on the Nets. I could go with him. No, I'm gonna go with a better player, Troy Brown Jr. He's 72 overall. All right, I need a small forward from a state that's solid. West Virginia. Could be good, could be bad. Please give me a good small forward. Jalen Bridges. Small forward. He's a small forward. Let's see what 2K has him at. It's the only guy. So, is he on? What is he on? Is he on the Suns? He is. It's not great. Our small forward is our weakest position. But honestly, I'm happy with the team. Let's see how it looks in 2K, and we'll see you once I'm there. All right, so I ended up putting the players on the team. Now, I said I was going to use the Nets, and here we are. So let me show you guys the final roster. So we've got Stephen Curry, Anthony Edwards, Cade Cunningham, Domantas Sabonis, Paulo Banchero, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, Austin Reeves, Jalen Suggs, Jalen Duren, Zach Collins, AJ Green, Troy Brown Jr., JT Thor, and Jalen Bridges. So I don't know how many seasons I'm going to do. I might do 3. We'll see. I think this team could win a championship this season. Hopefully we do. I mean, that makes my life a lot easier. I'm not going to try to make any trades, so we're going to see what ends up happening in this first season for sure. We'll take a look at the game plan. So it's going to be Curry, Edwards, Ingram, Paulo, and Sabonis at the starting 5 with Cade, Reeves, Hart, Suggs, and Jalen Duren coming off the bench. We got Bridges, AJ Green, Troy Brown Jr., JT Thor, and Zach Collins. With Zach Collins there. We're going to run a 10-man under Jordy Fernandez, so should be fun. I'm going to simulate around the deadline. We'll take a look what the stats are looking like. And yeah, for now, I'm not going to make any trades. Maybe if I do a second season, third season, we'll do trades there. I'm hoping this year we're going to win the championship. Everything is pretty much off. Trade restrictions, all that fun stuff. Injuries are off. Everyone's got a pick. So if we suck, we at least have our pick. So let's see what ends up happening. It's obviously not going to be realistic. So can we win with the state team? Let's find out. With the trade deadline here, we're 46-5, first in the Eastern Conference, which is no surprise there. This is a normal league, by the way, for those that are curious. So let's take a look at the season stats, player stats, and just take a look and see how we're doing. So we got 3 guys averaging at least 19 points, 7 guys in double figures overall. You can see the leading rebounders. You got Sabonis, Paulo, Josh Hart's up there. And again, if you guys want to look through, feel free. Got your assist leader, 6.9 assists from Sabonis, 5 from Curry, a bunch of guys with 4. So 6 guys at least 4 assists. Steals, Anthony Edwards, 1.1 to lead a team. Nobody with over a block shot, but Anthony Edwards is the leader in that front too. Of course, you got your field goal percentage right here. Take a look at that. You can see Jalen Duren is the most efficient scorer. I'm loving it. 3-point percentage, you can see right there who's doing their 3-ball shooting very well. And as you can see, Cade is the best 3-point shooter on the team. And then, of course, you got free throw shooting. That is going to Curry, who's also had a 50-40-90 season at age 36 in this very unique NBA universe. So, I mean, might as well just keep the team as is for this first season. And maybe in the offseason, we can try to keep some of our guys or make some trades. But for now, let's rock with the squad, see if this team can win it all. Hopefully we can. That would be huge because that would basically complete the challenge. And then maybe we won't even do another season, but we'll see. So, let's simulate, and I'll let you guys come back to me in a moment once we're at the end of the season. We got a Luka Doncic MVP in a Lakers uniform, of course. Alexander Sarr, Rookie of the Year. 6th Player of the Year was Cade Cunningham, coming off the bench in Brooklyn. 18.7 points per game, 4.1 rebounds, 4.2 assists. Extremely efficient shooting, so can't complain about it. Shout out to Cade. Victor going to be Defensive Player of the Year. Men Thompson, Most Improved. Shea was Clutch Player of the Year. Coach of the Year, Jordy Fernandez went 7-11, so couldn't even break the Warriors record. Just going to show you how crazy that record is. And then Zachary Staples, Executive of the Year. 54-28 for the Knicks. Okay, I mean, good for the Knicks. I gave them, I think, Cameron Johnson. So honestly, they are still pretty good. Yeah, you got your All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, All-NBA third team. Any Nets? Nope. Defensive first team and second. No Nets. And rookie team, no Nets. All right. 71-11, though. That's all I care about. 17 games over the Knicks. So we were clearly the best team in the NBA. And we can look at the Western Conference standings if you guys are curious. Yep. Dallas was 57-25. Good for Dallas. Good for them. All right. Let's take a look at the player stats. So season stats, player stats. Leading scorer was Anthony Edwards. We had 7 guys in double figures. Rebounding goes to Sabonis. He was all around pretty solid. As you can see, Paul Banchero up there as well. Says 7 for Sabonis. I mean, again, offense running through him. 1.1 steals per game for Anthony Edwards. The only one with average at least a steal a game. A couple guys with at least 0.8 block shots. 0.6 from Cade. A lot of guys with 0.5 blocks. a game, so that's cool. Get your most efficient scorers. You can see who shot the ball well. Curry actually shot 49.8%. So he didn't have a 50-40-90 season. He dipped just below it. Otherwise, he would have had it. But he just couldn't quite get it. Shout out to Josh Hart, 38% from 3. Love to see that. Caro shot the ball well from 3 as well. So that's good. You know, on 3 attempts, but still, take it. Austin Reeves, 2.9 attempts. Okay. All right. I would assume we'll be extremely fine against the Raptors. I mean, you would assume. Don't have any injuries. We'll have Cade start. Might as well. Zach Collins will get him in there. And yeah, Toronto. Did I make any trades with Toronto? Other than Brandon Ingram, I don't think so. Yeah, excited to get Brandon Ingram from them, so I get them Zaire Williams. Looks like they also have Gabe Vincent. And we win game 1, 106-89. Can we win game 2? We win game 2. Can we win game 3? They actually got a game on us. All right, we got 3-1, and we win in 5. Second round, we got Boston. Now, Boston's a good team. I don't think I took anybody from Boston. No, so Boston's pretty much just the same squad. It's a good team. It's a good team. Game 1, we win by 7. Game 2, we win by 3. Can we win game 3? Yes, we do. We win by 9, and we swept them. So, let me take a look, though. In game 4, yeah, game 4 was a blowout. All right, Pacers. Another team we didn't take any players from. They are in the conference finals. 2K loves the Pacers. Game 1 is a victory. Game 2 is a victory. Game 3 is a victory. And we sweep. And we're going to be facing Kyrie Irving and the Mavs. Kyrie Irving, finals MVP for the Western Conference. And, of course, Paul Caro, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. So, shout out to him. So cool. Yeah, let's simulate game 1. Nets versus Mavericks in the finals. Mavericks take game 1. They blew us out. We'll make some adjustments. We'll have Curry start that point guard. Game 2, we even up the series, win by 5. Can we win game 3? We do win game 3. Can we win game 4? We can't win game 4. Now we're going to a big game 5 here. So, and we're down 3-2. This is 2K at its finest. By the way, we didn't take anybody from Dallas. So, Kyrie, Anthony Davis, Clay. This is what they had in mind. This is what they had in mind when they traded Luka. All right, we'll sim with Simcast, I guess. See what happens. First quarter. Dallas is blowing us out. Okay, good second quarter. We need a good third. Oh, it's a tight fourth. We're going to have to hop on in. We are losing. We have not scored in a long time. Now we're finally scoring. Minute 23. We're only down 1. Got to hop in. Minute 23. Got to hop in. Let's jump in. All right. Well, I'm obviously not going to play. I don't want to influence the outcome, both in a positive and or negative way. We do have the ball here, so let's see what ends up happening. We're going to get it to Curry. Curry. Off a curl comes Cade. Cade. Okay, we're going to get a screen. Curry's going to take a shot. No, he's not. He's going to give it to Cade. Cade in the post. Spinning and losing. All right, under a minute to go. We're down 1. It would be a shame to lose the finals. Kyrie finishes down 3. Okay, not great. Not great at all. Not great at all. Can we tie up the game? Curry's going to take a shot here. Oh, he was open. Oh, he's open. Nails it. Timeout. Tie game. It was a big shot there from Curry. Big shot from Stephen Curry. As we're hanging on here. This would be a pretty disappointing way to lose it. But Dallas was the number 1 seed in the West, I think. So, we were 14 games better than them. Sometimes there's just too much talent on the team, you know? That's just the way it is. Tie game, though. We still just get a stop here, and we have a chance to win the ball game and force Game 7 and hopefully blow them out. Kyrie in the corner, takes the shot, misses, rebound, Paulo Banchero. Okay, this is good. Paulo, what do you got for me? Got a mismatch. I'm going to give it to Cade, get a screen. Cade, I hated that shot. That was not a good shot at all. Contested mid-range shot. Not good. Not good at all. It's not what we needed. So, I really want to win in this first season with this team. And then maybe I'll do another season. I don't know. Maybe I'll do 2. I said I might do 3. I don't know. I don't know if I'm not going to hold my promise. But we just got to win this game. I mean, if it goes to overtime, it goes to overtime. I just don't want to get buzzer beater. Bad defense. Okay, timeout. Actually, that was okay defense. 5.1 seconds to go. We don't need... Here's what we don't need. We don't need a stupid shot. We don't need a stupid shot. My gosh. These cheerleaders, though. All right. No dumb shots. Okay. 5.1 seconds. We have time. Anthony Edwards is going to be the one with the ball. 2 seconds. 1 second. Deep 3. Okay, we're going overtime. I didn't really like that. I didn't really like that at all. Oh, I did not like that shot. Okay. So, we're going to OT. Now, I'm going to simcast. But we're going to wait until... Okay, so we're going to simcast. We'll go normal speed. Continue sim and see what happens. Dallas takes an early lead in the overtime. Up 4, up 2, up 5, up 3, up 4. Okay, minute 28. Let's jump in. Dallas has the ball, minute 28. We are down 2 points. Okay. I really don't want to lose this. And that's a tough shot. I'll take it. Ingram with the rebound. Easy dunk for Paulo. Yes. Okay. Ties the game up. Paulo. I'm kidding. Good job, Paulo. All right. Tie game. Kyrie going to the hoop. Tough layup misses. Rebound Paulo. And he is going. He's going to give it to Edwards. Edwards to Cade. Cade to the basket. Gets fouled by Dante Exum. All right, 2 free throws. Let's just hit them. We just got to hit them and see what happens here. So, Cade, what do you got for me? Cade makes the first. Love it. Yeah, it would be imperative if I win in the first season because, like, I'm not going to make any changes. The second season, and if I do a third one, I'm obviously going to have changes because possibly some of these guys will, A, retire, or B, they get better players. Mainly the end-of-the-bench guys. Also, money is a thing. So, winning it here would be imperative. All right, Kyrie. Got to defend him. Can we do it? I don't know. Gonna call a timeout. So, I mean, we need to win this game to have a chance to win Game 7. Be able to play a Game 7, you have to win Game 6. So, let's see if 2K will be on my side today. Probably not. We're up 2. Get the ball in Exum. Exum to Kyrie. Kyrie looking for a screen. He's going to take a crazy shot here. Somehow that one goes in. It wasn't a 3, but timeout called Dallas. Or no, us, not Dallas. What am I talking about? Yeah. Timeout called in Dallas. Because we are in Dallas. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ingram gets it to Curry. Curry. No dumb shots. Perfect. Get to the rim. Lay it in. Dallas has 1 timeout. We have 1 timeout. Do we have a foul to give? I don't think so. They are in the... Yeah, they don't have any fouls to give. That is not good. That's a wide open 3, Clay, and he's going to make that. That was bad defense right there. Can't leave Clay open. You can't do that. You just can't do that. So, timeout called. Timeout called. Ah, man. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I definitely don't like this. Who we getting the ball to? Curry. All right. Wow, tough finish. All right. That was a good play. Good play. Tough finish. I don't mind Curry, one of the greatest players of all time, taking that shot. Where do you guys have Curry in your all-time rankings? Let me know down in the comments below. I would say, for me, he's in the top 15. I don't know if I'd put him top 10 yet, but another championship and another Finals MVP might just get him there, but not if he's going to play defense like that. So, okay. We need to... That's a foul. Okay. All right. That's... You know what? I'll take it. Curry, make these free throws. Got to make both, and then they gotta go a long way. Okay, first one's up and good. They have to go a long way. So obviously don't foul. Hopefully there isn't like some stupid shot that goes in. I really hope not. This is an exciting game right here. Take the lead. All right, 4.6 seconds to go. 1-point lead. Dallas does not have a timeout, so they're going to have to get the ball up quick. It's going to be a half-court shot. Kyrie. No good. All right. Ooh, that was close. That was close. And, all right, we're going to a decisive Game 7. This is good content right here, I will say. Good content. We're shaking hands after Game 6. Usually they don't do that, especially when the series is still going on. But, you know, 2K is 2K. All right, big Game 7 here. We're going to simcast it again, possibly getting ourselves another opportunity here. First quarter, W for us. Second quarter, not a W. Third quarter. All right. Oh, it's another close one. We're up by 4. Minute 55. Minute 47. We're up 7. We're going to jump in. We're going to jump in because there is a chance that we could still lose this. Dallas does have the ball. We're at home. We're up 7. Minute 47 to go. We have a little bit of a cushion, but it's still not over. Kyrie's going to easily get to the rim, make it a 5-point game. Okay. They do have a timeout. We are in the bonus there. In the bonus pretty much because it's 6 fouls. Let's get a screen here maybe. See what Curry gets. That's game. That might be game. That might be the dagger. 8-point game. Well, 8-point game. Could be the dagger. See what Kyrie does. Kyrie to the rim. Gets blocked. Rebound. Oh, ball goes to Reeves to Cade. Cade. And yeah, there he goes. We're up 10. This is over. This is over. Putting on some finishing touches. Kyrie to the basket. Somehow finishes through tough contact. All right, 8-point game. I guess I don't know. It's not. I mean, it's getting there though. Under a minute. Kill a little bit of clock. They're not fouling. Yeah, looks like it might be over. Curry's gonna shoot this. Okay, in and out. Still not calling a timeout. Clay, tough shot. Rims out. And rebound Sabonis out to Reeves. Reeves with a tough finish. And yeah, that's it. That's it. So in our first season, we got a championship. I'm going to do one more season, I think. See if we can go back to back. There might be some changes to the team. Just because of contracts and stuff. So we'll see what ends up happening. Kyrie gives it to Exum for 3. Misses it. And that'll do it. Dallas will not foul, and your Nets win the championships. We got our Spin the State Wheel Challenge, completing the first season. So shout out to the boys for getting that one done. And yeah, we're going to take a look at playoff stats and then go on to the offseason. See if there's any improvements we can make to the team to try to go back-to-back. See if there's anybody that leaves because of contracts. Should be fun because obviously money is a thing. So there you go. Shout out to the boys for getting the job done, celebrating a championship, and that's the view we get. Greg Anthony. Is that Greg Anthony? I think so. There's Adam Silver giving the trophy to Austin Reeves. Curry's going to get it. So finals MVP, who will it be? Curious. Probably Curry. Because, I don't know, it was probably Curry. If that was the scene that you showed, it's probably going to be him. Nope, it was Sabonis. Okay. Sabonis got it. Good for Sabonis. Good for him. Domantas Sabonis, finals MVP. Let's take a look at the playoff stats, then we'll go on to the offseason. Try to see if we can win it again. You see in the playoffs, we had 3 guys average at least 18, 7 guys in double figures overall. Leading rebounder was Sabonis. McCarroll up there, 7.1 in terms of assists. Sabonis, 7.2, 5.3 from Cade. Josh Hart, 4.3 off the bench. Steals per game. Ingram had 1. Only one with at least 1 steal a game. And then Suggs led the team in block shots, 0.7. You can see the field goal percentage right here. Looking solid. It's going to be Jalen Duren leading the way there. 3-point percentage. Jalen Suggs. Yeah, extremely efficient basketball being played on this team, so that's awesome to see. And then you can see the free throw shooting as well. Going to Suggs. All right, let's go on to the offseason. Probably going to do one more season. Let's see if there are any improvements we can make to the team. Try to see if we can go back-to-back. Lottery kind of doesn't really matter. But, you know, again, we can try to make some trades. See if we can get some good, some better players on the team. Try to get ourselves to go back-to-back, so we're going to do just that. So let's take a look here at the proposed trade. I mean, we're obviously way over the cap, so Banchero has a team option, so we're going to accept it. Yeah, some good players here. Because some good players. We can maybe make something happen here. So let's look around and see what trade we can make for the team. I'll do this deal with the Magic. I'm going to get rid of Brandon Ingram, Zach Collins. 2 picks. We're going to get Franz Wagner and as well as Mitchell Robinson. So, I mean, that's a good trade, I'd say, in my book. So, welcome to the team, guys. Appreciate it. All right, I traded Josh Hart, Jalen Suggs, and AJ Green as well as a few picks for Kawhi Leonard. I know Kawhi obviously on the older side, but just to be like a backup small forward for me, I think it helps. So, again, we're only having him for 1 season anyway, so, and again, he's not going to start. Team player options can accept Paulo and Jalen Duren, which is wonderful. Qualifiers, nobody, and then obviously moratorium period. We can't afford anybody, so we're just going to be minimum guys, so let's just get back, or let's just add some minimum guys on this team. And so we have Anthony Edwards, Stephen Curry, Paulo Banchero, making a nice big jump. Cade Cunningham, Franz Wagner, Domantas Sabonis, Jalen Duren, Kawhi Leonard, obviously regressed a bit. Austin Reeves, Mitchell Robinson. Then we have Elfrid Payton, picked him up. Lamar Stevens, Sam Merrill, Dwan Jeffries, Javonte Green on the squad. So probably going to be the last season I do. Let's see if we can go back-to-back with this squad and see what ends up happening. Made the executive decision to make this the final season. So point guards got Curry, Cade, and Payton. Shooting guards, you got Anthony Edwards, Austin Reeves, Sam Merrill. Small forwards, you got Franz Wagner, Kawhi Leonard, and Dwan Jeffries. Power forwards, you got Paulo Banchero, Lamar Stevens, and Javonte Green. Centers, Sabonis, Duren, and Robinson. Personally, I should probably trade Robinson for a power forward. I'm curious to see if there is a power forward I can get to back up Banchero. So I'm going to look and see what I can get for Robinson. Again, a power forward would be ideal. I mean, I did see... This actually probably is the best trade I could do with the Kings. Jake LaRavia. Jake LaRavia and Luke Kennard. Could also do Jared Vanderbilt, but then I have to sign in the center. Yeah, I'm going to do that trade with the Kings. So, You know, Mitchell Robinson, cool to have you, but we're gonna get Luke Cornett and Jake LaRavia. It does make us better, gets better power forward to back up Paulo Banchero, and then obviously Cornett's still a decent third string center, so that's gonna be the team. We got Curry, Edwards, Franz. We got Banchero, Sabonis, Cunningham, Jalen Duren, Kawhi, with Reeves, LaRavia getting minutes. And yeah, I mean, if I want to make a trade at the deadline, I will. But I think this team's gonna be pretty good. How good, you ask? Well, I'm gonna simulate to the trade deadline and find out, and I'll see you once I'm there. All right, so we're at the trade deadline, 44-6, 13.5 games better than the second seed. So we are looking great. Let's take a look here at the season stats for the players. And Anthony Edwards leading the way in scoring, only one averaging at least 20. Five guys in double figures overall, which is pretty solid. Cade coming off the bench averaging 19.1 points per game is pretty solid. Got to give him credit where credit's due. You got rebounding. 8.8 from Jalen Duren to lead the team. 8.4 from Sabonis. 7.7 from Paulo Banchero. Assists, we've got Sabonis 5.6, 5 from Cade, 4.7 from Curry. 4 guys at least 4 assists, nearly 5 guys at least 4 assists, nearly 5 with 6. Can't count. Anthony Edwards at 3.9. 4 guys at least steal, 2 guys at least block shot. Field goal percentage for those that are curious. You guys can see it there. Again, you want to scroll through, feel free to do so. We get your 3-point percentage. You can see who's shooting the ball well and who isn't from the 3-point land, and then obviously free throw percentage as well. Who's knocking it down from the charity stripe. Curry right now 50, 40, 90, only one on the team. I guess we could try to see if we can make some bottom tier trades to add some more depth to the team. Like if we wanted to move like these guys. Like I'll do this with the Bucks. Give a first round pick. Hayward Highsmith, Cameron Payne, sure. Makes sense to me. It's more depth on the team, even if it is not a position of need for those players. But again, if I can get talent upgrade, why wouldn't I, you know? Anybody here that I could get? Quinton Post a talent upgrade. It's a marginal move. I think that was it. I think that's the only move I'm going to make, so I think, well, let me see. If we Peyton, 4 point guards. Okay, what can I get for Peyton? Can I get a... What was it that I needed? Power forward. So I'll for Peyton, get me a power forward right now. Quinton Post, I mean, he's not a power forward, but he's a big. And Isaac Jones from the Kings. It's nothing crazy. Not like these guys are going to play anyway. I guess might as well do Quinton Post. We're going to roster. I could maybe make one of these guys a power forward. Like Sabonis. Okay, now he goes down. Jalen Duren doesn't really move. Luke Cornett goes down. Post barely goes down. So we'll make him a power forward. It's fine. Alright, works for me. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to simulate the rest of the season. I think we're a little bit deeper now, which is good. Not that we really need to be deeper, but we got deeper. So let's try to win championship number 2 and then close out that video. But let's win championship 2. So Victor Wembanyama, MVP. Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. 6 later, Cade. Again, very nice to see. Shout out to Cade. Coming off the bench and doing some great stuff there, as you can see. Victor Vance, Player of the Year, Most Improved. Jalen Suggs, we traded him away against Most Improved. Luka Doncic, Clutch Player of the Year. We went 70-12. Shout out to the boys, getting the job done. Any nets here? No nets. No nets. No nets. All right. Doesn't matter too much. We went 70-12. 18 games better than the Pacers. We go to the standings. Spurs won 60 games. All right. That could be a potential finals matchup. Who knows? 2 guys average at least 20. 5 guys in double figures overall. Cade off the bench averaging 20 is nice. See Sabonis once again leading the team in rebounding. Jalen Duren up there too. Paulo Banchero up there. Assists. We're going to have Sabonis, Cade. 5 guys at least 4 assists. 2 guys at least 5. 6 guys at least to steal a game. Nobody released a block shot. 0.9 from Durant and Banchero, though, to lead the team. Get your field goal percentage right there for those that want to see. Shout out to the boys for making their shots. 3-point percentage. And free throw percentage. I see a Stephen Curry potentially 50, 40, 90 season. I do. Love to see it. All right. Let's take a look at the rotation for the playoffs. That's what Coach wants to run. Works for me. Make sure Cornette is not on the reserves. All right. Let's adjust my seating position. And yeah, assume the play-in. Detroit Pistons. Obviously, they don't have Cade. We have Cade. Okay. I mean, I feel like we should really beat this team fairly easily. We did give them Claxton, too, for Jalen Duren, because they don't have him as well. And no surprise, we're blowing them out, and we sweep them. Second round, it will be Atlanta. Don't think we take anybody from Atlanta. They don't have Trae Young, though. He's just not on the team anymore. They have Siakam. So maybe they traded for Did they trade him to the Pacers? Yeah, they did. Okay. Cool. We win game 1 by 2 points. We win game 2 by 5. Win game 3 by 10. Sweep. Boston. Drew Holiday's come off the bench. Pritchard starting. I mean, obviously, I don't have Luke Cornette anymore. Game 1 is a win. Game 2 is a win. Game 3 is a win. And it is a sweep. And our matchup will be the Spurs. So battle of the number 1 seeds. Cade, Eastern Conference Finals MVP versus Western Conference Finals MVP Victor Wembanyama. Should be fun. Game 1 is a victory for the Nets. Game 2 is a victory for the Nets. Game 3, a victory for the Nets. And it looks like we might sweep them and potentially win championship number 2 of the video. Well, not going to sweep them. Okay, we're not going to sweep them. All right. Are we even going to win in 6? Or 5, rather. I don't even know. No, we're not. No, we're not. Okay. Okay, we're... got to close it out here, hopefully. Game 6. Good first quarter. Good second. Not a great third. And this is not good. We're about to blow a 3-0 lead. Okay, this is bad. All right, we gotta adjust the rotation. Okay. Please don't blow a 3-0 lead to end the video. All right, first quarter, not good. Second quarter, very good. Third quarter, very good. All right, we're not gonna... Ooh. Yeah, we're good. All right, well... a little bit scary, but we were able to get the W in the second season as well. Minute 13, let's jump in. We're up 27. So, yeah, this game is more than over. But, wow, did we almost blow a 3-0 lead? That would have been crazy to end the video on, but we didn't do that. So, shout out to the guys. So, we got 2 chips. 2 championships in 2 seasons. Could do a third, but I don't think it's really necessary. Considering I kind of just don't think it's really necessary. So, go up 29, winner go home, minute 5 seconds to go. I guess the Spurs have Mike Conley now. That's kind of cool. He gets to play in an NBA Finals. Ball's going to go to Victor. Nope, he's going to get a screen. And Sohan misses. And, I mean, like I said, it's over. So, not bad. I'll take it. Listen, this is the first long video I've done in 2K in weeks. It's been very long. Even just without 2K. I've obviously been uploading a lot of the Zero Overall videos and some other types of videos, and you guys have been enjoying them. So, but I do want to take a bit of a break from those videos. And by a little bit of a break, probably like... not do them for 2K25 anymore, because We've got MLB The Show coming out soon. That's going to take precedence. So, I don't know. I might want to try to get some other content in. Honestly, I've just basically abandoned EA Sports FC 25, but, you know, it's all good. I mean, I'm having fun with the 2K videos, and obviously you guys are enjoying it. And I was enjoying them too, but too many 0 overall videos. I think we've run our course for this game, but you know, people are still suggesting them, so can't let you guys down. But we do win a championship, like I expected us to. And there's that famous 2K celebration on the bench. Kawhi Leonard gets another championship. He will not be the Finals MVP. And Anthony Edwards might be, but it also might not be him. It could be Sabonis again. I don't know. Could be Cade. Cade could have grabbed the Finals MVP. Nope, it was Paul Banchero. There you go. I mean, I stick me in a suit and call me Sally. I know it's a dress, but it's 2025. All right. I mean, listen, 3 players averaged at least 21 points, so that's cool to see. 5 guys in double figures. You can see the leading rebounders, leading facilitators, steals, blocks. So, yeah, Paulo did his thing. Getting credit where credit's due. A lot of guys shot efficient. Again, we almost blew the 3-0 lead, though, in the finals, which would have been really embarrassing. But luckily, that did not happen. So, glad we got the W's. And, yeah, with that all being said, let's go to the full screen and close out this video. Alright, guys, well, hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. Comment down below some more videos. Go to Social Play, the second channel, and the main channel down below in the description if you like other content from me, TJB. And with that being said, I'm going to head out for now. Take care. We'll see you soon, and peace.